Hey, it's Donnie.
It's Dreambaby.
And you are now listening to the Juicy Dreams Podcast.
Period.
So, let's get into the things. I don't want to waste no time. Today, we going to be talking about a lot of shit, but I want to start off with that Stunna Girl and JT remix. How you felt about that? Did you get a chance to hear it?
They voices annoy me, so I listened to a little bit, then I just cut it off. I think it's cute.
Are you tired of the song, or you said their voices annoy you?
Yeah, Stunna Girl voice annoys me. JT voice is like, I got that Remy in my hair, and it's like really annoying.
I got that Remy in my hair, and then
yeah. So I mean, I listened to a little bit of it. I think it's cute for the most part, and then that's about it.
Period. Well, I thought it was cute, but I wasn't like
into it. Like oh my gosh, it's a good song.
I already liked the song. Then she put French Montana on it. I didn't understand that.
French need to go ahead and just be an African big dick nigga sitting around.
And then she put JT on it, and I think JT, she did her little one two or whatever. So that's cute, but I do think we over the song now. But I think that song had a lot more pressure than the other songs from big artists. But that's a little shade. I ain't gonna get into it.
No, but you ain't lying though.
Drake and Nicki supposed to have a collab, and when
I don't care about it.
Well, it's a little bit of tea behind it. I want to get into when it didn't come out, because everybody thought it was going to come out on Friday.
Right.
When it didn't come out, they made an AI version of the entire song. A fake Drake verse, a fake Nicki verse, and a fake 21 verse. Why the song was actually it was still a bad song, but it was so believable. It was like the Drake verse was things that he would say, and vice versa for the rest of the people on the song. So I think that they're upset that the AI is a real thing. I know Drake was speaking on it before when they was making him sing Munch.
Yeah, but they were saying that about me. I look like an AI, and I was like, ooh, that's a different.
You look like an AI?
If somebody said I look fake.
Huh? Well, that
like
go
AI.
crazy.
But I didn't know that was a thing with the AI thing. I didn't know that.
Like, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not really sure if that's really all of that true right now.
Okay.
Because I think right now it's just people pretending to be AI. I don't think they have no real AI right now. That's just like doing
the stuff. Okay.
Yeah, but that was a weird thing to say to you. Did you take that as an insult or a compliment?
I take it as both. Because why would you say I look fake? And then on top of that, he said, no real nigga from the streets gonna want a girl that look fake. My lips is fake. My boobs look fake. Child, these are mother boobs. I never...
You look fake? It's crazy.
Yeah, on here. I never...
So, that's really what their issue is. They feel like AI is becoming like a threat.
Yeah.
And they're
over
able to do, it's able to do a lot of stuff that...
Yeah, that they don't... They think it's like, okay, so what can I believe now at this point?
And it's on their toes a little bit. Because now if people are interested in the AI, you don't have to put out the song no more.
Right.
They put it out for you. And that's a dangerous game to play. Now, let's move on to another thing about Drake. They was grabbing on him and 21 Savage. So violently and aggressively.
Like nigga, come here. I
know it's Drake. I know we all, got a little bit of love for Drake, but y'all have to be respectful.
Yeah, of these people. Like, they are human beings. They're not like pets, or I don't know what y'all look at them as, but like to grab that man,
we talked
to
about
grab
the
that man.
stuff.
Yeah, the throwing stuff overrated. The grabbing though, you're
neck.
violating. He said, "Come here, nigga." Like,
and
that's violent to me. Like, y'all gotta relax.
Yes, please stop, y'all, because then people going to not want to go on tour no more. I mean, I know they don't really have no choice. That's how they get their money. But I'm telling you, it's gonna be hard for y'all to get
to them. Like, they're not gonna go in the crowd. They're not gonna walk up close to y'all.
The shows might be shorter. They may do less dates. Like, y'all might.
The security gonna be on 100 where you can't even see them.
Right.
Walking.
The stage will be further from y'all, so you can't throw nothing. You get what I'm saying? Y'all gonna mess up the whole experience.
The whole vibe that's supposed
to
be.
Stop throwing stuff, please.
Yep.
And stop grabbing them.
Please.
Anyways, because I seen a video of Beyonce getting dragged off the stage in Brazil, and I was cracking up laughing.
It's like, baby, get off of me.
I know
get
you
off
love
of me,
but you know you about to hurt
it's like,
me, right?
you're hurting me, baby.
So anyways, Keke was spotted out with the baby dad. And I think it was kind of like a slap in the face for everybody that,
of course.
What did they say, that was writing all of these comments and writing all of these think pieces, they call it. It was a slap in the face because the whole time she was still with that nigga.
That's true.
So when she pop out and they having lunch and she's talking about, oh, you taking me out for my birthday,
everybody just child
gagging a bit. Gagging.
It's like child.
They was too invested. And to be honest, I was never really too invested, but I was fooled.
Listen, at the end of the day, people gotta understand this. When it comes to baby mama, baby daddy drama, stay out of it. Cause one thing about it, they can say they hate each other today and be and be bumping the ground tomorrow.
Exactly.
So y'all gotta take that with a grain of salt. I took that with a grain of salt. Like the shade towards him, that was cute, but you was texting him after that, arguing, sliding, crying down the wall.
And I don't know why it just was so believable. I guess because it was Keke Palmer, and she never does that type of thing. So it was her first stunt. I mean, I don't necessarily think
people
it was a good
gotta
one.
get over that. Like, let's be real. She's a baby mama.
Now, yeah, but I think it was her first stunt. Like, we never seen a Keke Palmer just do something so embarrassing and go on this
because that's like a little mini Angela Bassett.
Right. So it's like I really was gagging. I believed what was going on, but honestly, I'm kind of glad it's fake because who wants to, go through all of that and it be real when you're supposed to be the little mini Angela Bassett? It's like fucking up your image and tainting that legacy over because you chose a bum. Ooh, yeah, allegedly. I ain't even mean to let that bum slide out. Now let me go ahead and move on to
allegedly true.
Now that was a bad one. Now
that was true. That was
Santana and Zell. Okay, it's fucking around in the end because it can't be tied down.
Okay,
and they had went to jail for fighting. But now Santana didn't go to jail.
Santana walked out that door. He told fast that baby walked out that door. He said, "I'm not for it. I'll see y'all later."
Santana did not go to jail, baby.
He said, "I'm not going, baby. It's my image on the line. See ya."
But the story that Santana told was,
yep, he sure did.
Erica was drunk,
and she was
allegedly, and the security guards got up on her or whatever, and Zell tried to defend her. And I don't know where her place was in the story, but everybody went to jail.
But I feel like was Bambi and Erica fighting each other?
If they was fighting each other, that's interesting.
Because they're supposed to be friends, right?
Right, but I mean, it's all for a check. It's all for a storyline. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did what they had to do.
Yeah, and then turn around and text each other, girl, that was a good fight.
So I feel like Santana did the right thing, but it was real weird how he was the one who came out and spoke out when
it was other people really involved that really went to jail.
Yeah, and he really didn't have nothing to do with it. But I'm kind of glad he got out the way because he already has been in enough drama between talking about people's kids and saying stuff on stage that could be taken, all kinds of ways. So he just, he needs to lay low.
You need to lay low.
Yeah, in the words of Miss Whitney.
Baby, for real.
Blueface mom might be a predator. No, she's a predator.
I'm about to say, ain't no might be because the way that she act and the way that she talk, it's not a might be. It's a
allegedly. I don't know. I'm gonna still put allegedly on
true.
Her because I don't want that lady to try to sue me, but I know that what we're hearing is unacceptable. The allegations are despicable.
The way she talk about her children, first off, says enough for me. And then the way that you come off and how you have no filter when it comes down to your
I just have one question
children.
For Blueface mom. What's her name? Clarissa?
Chlamydia.
Something like that?
Chlamydia.
How did you teach your son to eat pussy?
He said he put her legs was up.
She said she put her legs up.
He said she put her legs up and told him to do something. No.
Was that where you hear that part at?
It was on YouTube. I was on YouTube and it was like a live that he was on. He was talking about it.
Oh, I need to see that, but all I seen was the pause.
I'm gonna
so he took it a step further, and she had the legs out.
He went live and he was talking about that.
And nothing further.
And then she said something about if I was doing this, y'all had the best life. Y'all didn't have to want for nothing, this and third, but that has nothing to do with what he allegedly said. So, I believe that boy.
I hope the statute of limitations have been passed because she should be in jail. Anyway, Chris Brown.
Under the jail.
Chris Brown beat his Colorist allegations. I don't believe it, but I'm gonna let him slide. He was in Jamaica. Black people are in Jamaica. You could be dark skinned in Jamaica, so he don't really pass for me.
Right.
If you in Jamaica and you got dark skinned girls in your section and they saying you don't like dark skinned girls, I mean, you would have to go out of your way not to have dark skinned girls in your section in Jamaica.
Yeah.
However, he did have the dark-skinned girls over there, and Twitter used this as an opportunity to clear his name of the Colorist allegations. And I will let that slide. I'll let it slide. But if you ask me, I still feel like he feel how he feel. And he said what he said.
And that's what he said. He gonna stand on it.
Don't ever let no nigga play you. So let's move on. Chloe was attacked by Funky Dineva. What the fuck going on with these damn junkies?
Why? They put this away. But why?
Apparently she's fat. Apparently she's ugly.
Who?
She's a flop and she's unauthentic, and that's why her shit is not selling. I just want to know, like, how does this hold any weight coming from somebody like Funky Dineva?
My thing is this: people that always don't have nothing to lose and just have time on their hands, always gonna say something negative about a person that's really popping and that they envy to be. She needs to sit down, have multiple seats. I feel like, yeah, that's how I feel. I don't want to say
I
nothing
don't
negative.
need to drag Funky Dineva because Funky Dineva has already been dragged.
Her name
But
says
what
it all.
I really-
Funky.
Right, but what I really hope that this was for Funky Dineva was a learning lesson, because even if you felt like you didn't like Chloe Bailey or you had criticism for Chloe Bailey,
You could have just
there's
kept
a
it to
way.
yourself.
Right, there's a way. Not even kept it to yourself. You are a commentator. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
You could have spoken on it, but
Not in the way that you did.
Right, it was super disrespectful. It was, her dad probably will put his hands on you if he sees you somewhere.
For sure.
Like, any man that's in her life will probably beat you up for the way that you disrespected her unnecessarily and unprovoked, because she never did anything to you. So I just hope that the way that social media reacted was a lesson to you to not really do no dumb shit like that no more, because you can easily end your own career just off of saying shit
like
that.
something from that has nothing to do with
Because
anything.
I could see if it was more into like Krishan Rock, a lot of people drag her name all the way through the mud.
All the way.
But she's done a lot of shit.
Baby.
So we could bring up examples and exhibits.
Right,
Why?
but Chloe
is like,
come on now.
You just don't like her, and so
Yeah,
to
you're just
drag her
nitpicking.
that filthy, you exposed yourself, and we see who you are as a person. And
now you're categorized as a hater.
No shade, but I just want you to salvage whatever's left of your career and not make that mistake again. Because whoever's willing to work with you will not. Right, they won't want to continue if you keep making these type of mistakes.
You better be humbled about your your work.
This was your Dababy moment. Yeah. So now we're going to move on to Dababy.
Okay.
Dababy has a gay porn star. Had a gay porn star in his music video. I'm not sure that he was actually aware of it because it went viral. I think it leaked or a teaser came out or something, and it went viral on Twitter because they know who he is. Of course, they know who he is on Twitter because that is the hub of porn.
Right.
So they identified the guy. It turned into a big spectacle. It overshadowed the whole song. It overshadowed the music video.
Right.
And Dababy removed him.
Wow.
Or Dababy's team. I don't know. I don't know if we can even blame him. I don't know how to feel. I don't think that it's really...
I feel like he just didn't want the backlash of all the extra stuff, and he wanted just to focus on his music in the video.
Right.
So it's like, it wasn't no tea, no shade, but like, you're taking from me at this point. And I don't think it was shady.
Excuse me. I don't think it was shady. I just think it was an opportunity. Excuse me. Because he already had fucked up when he did that shit. How many years ago was that? 2 years ago.
2 years ago, yep.
When you did that shit, you basically shitted on the gay community, which is something that is, you really can't get away with that when it comes to being in big rooms and big businesses, because then people be gay. Whether they openly gay or not, they don't like that disrespect, and they don't like feeling like you against them. So you put yourself against some people in big rooms, and you lost a lot of opportunities. This right here was a chance for Dababy to blow over it. Like, oh, I didn't know, but fuck it, he did his job.
Right.
It's done.
It's done.
The video
it's over.
is done.
Just let it be.
But instead, he took him out of the video, so it's like you never even fucking
and I think that's like
redeemed yourself.
Shady, because
like,
that's the shady part about it.
I do remember his apology though. I don't want to make it seem like he never apologized for what he did, like he still have something to make up for. But I just feel like this would have been
a moment where you can just say, "Hey, I really do mess with you.
I really don't care about him."
Yeah,
being
like
gay.
I mess with the community. It's not that big of a deal.
So yeah, he
keep
is a
him in the
porn
video,
star, but that's not what it was about. But I feel like let me get into some more tea. So what I hear about the video, I didn't get a chance to see it, was that the boy, the gay porn star that was in the video, was playing a Debo sort of role.
Okay.
So that may have been a reason why he took it out, because it was like, I can't have you emasculating me when you're a gay porn star. I'm not really sure, and I didn't really get into all of it, but I just feel like it was a missed opportunity on Dababy's part.
But I feel like he just should have let that go.
Yes. He should have let the video come out. Shouldn't have removed him from the video because the gay community would have been like, "Oh, that's such and such that do all the fucking."
Yeah.
And they would have been like, "Oh, the baby cool." Like,
okay,
you know,
he did his big one.
He ain't so bad after all.
Right.
Type of energy.
Right.
Because he helped this boy get some money.
Right.
So I feel like he definitely just
dropped the ball a little bit.
Yeah, he did. And the boy came out crying about it, of course, because it was a missed opportunity. And
it could have been something exposure for him.
Exactly.
More followers, more money.
The source where I heard it from was very honest and said, you know, you have to be mindful when you're on these platforms and you're doing pornography and you're doing these kinds of things because you don't know, you know, what else you might want to do in the future, and people are going to see that, and people are going to look at that kind of thing and judge you based off of that instead of what you're putting on a resume. Right. Yes, you are capable of acting and doing all of those skills, but you did that porn. Right. And unfortunately, that's not something that they wanted to be involved with, so they took you out of the video, baby. Right. And you know, it come with the cost. But both of them lost the opportunity, for real. I know they both took an L with that. Shout out to the baby, though. I see he's trying to come back. His career is still struggling. Megan and Cardi.
That was shady.
Was a little bit, but he know what he did. Yeah. Megan and Cardi was rumored to have another, what the fuck am I trying to say?
We'll drop it.
Another thing. What I'm trying to say? Collab. I can't get the word, girlfriend.
Another thing.
Another thing, yeah.
Another thing, yeah.
So, they, are supposedly have sampled 50 Cent's Candy Shop.
Thank you.
Okay. Listen, Cardi B said that her next song that comes out will be a solo record.
Right.
Then this rumor comes out immediately after that. So I'm wondering, is she gonna put out the Meg song or is she gonna put out a song by her fucking self? Oh, by herself.
I feel like she should do it with somebody because I don't think that Cardi will have another popping song like Bodak Yellow to me by herself.
Right, and Bodak Yellow, I just wanted to talk shit about it, but you know what?
But it still went crazy because they was playing everywhere. It went
crazy, and it was what you call it, a culture shift. But I don't want her to do another Bodak Yellow. I really would.
No, I just need her to just collab and then just keep working. I think
maybe
she need to,
I like it like that, or maybe you know.
I think that she needs some good writers to help her come up with a banger.
Party. We heard you broke up with Meg. You ready to get back to work?
Baby.
So, I think I want the single with Meg and Cardi, but the internet does not. I wish I had some of the tweets so I could show you. People are over it. Cardi fans want her to do something by herself, and Megan fans, they'll take anything at this point, but they really would prefer her to come back alone as well. So, you know, Nicki is coming. Doja, Demon Cat, Demon Doge. Doja the demon. Yeah, I don't know. I have to figure out how to put it. I want to include the demon in there. It has to be. It's necessary.
Doja the demon.
Doja demon. I put demon Doja.
Demon Doge.
Demon Doge.
Doja the demon walker.
So they're both coming on Friday.
Okay.
This probably, well, the songs will be out when you guys see this, but the songs are "Last Time I Saw You" by Nicki and literally "Demons" by Demon Doja. Last time that she dropped the demonic song, it was with Halle Bailey. And she actually surpassed Halle Bailey. Let's see if her and her demons will surpass Nicki Minaj.
And if it does, then we all know what's really going on.
Payola. Because I would like to know, you know, this is all alleged, but I really would like to get into some things here because how is it that Doja's Paint the Town Red is doing so well? How is that song doing so well? This song is expected to be in the top 5 on the Hot 100. What? That's the Billboard Hot 100 of the United States. It's very hard to get in the top 10. It's very hard to get in the top 10 of the Hot 100. You can get in the top 10 of R&B, pop. What? You can get in the top 10 of a genre. No. You get what I'm saying?
There are different charts. Top 5?
She is slated to enter the top 5. They're guessing. With her numbers that she's doing, the streaming, the radio play, they're guessing that she will enter the top 5 of the Billboard Hot 100 with Paint the Town Red. Now, that song, I haven't heard it anywhere.
Me neither. All I'm going to say is, you know why.
Payola. And devil worship. Demon.
No.
You
That's
know
what
what?
she
I gotta
is.
stop because she makes me mad, and I really
Whoremonger.
was a
demon
Doja
whoremonger.
fan. So I'm just really
I was. Ooh
disgusted.
la 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 la.
She just-
I was until she
took
changed her
this
image.
whole shift, and it's like
Once she shaved her head, that's when I knew it was gonna go downhill.
what she
Simple.
told us in the lyrics. She said what she said, and she'd rather be famous instead.
Mm-hmm.
So the soul selling will commence.
If it ain't about me,
Anyway, shout out to Nicki Minaj.
yeah.
And I will be streaming on Friday. I like a pop song from Nicki. The audio, what was he saying? The vocals for her was never there, right?
Right.
She knows that. But it's something about the pop records that allows her to explore other creativity. Like when she do that gritty shit, that rap shit, it's a niche.
Right.
And when she do her pop shit, it's different. It allow her to be more free flowing.
Yeah.
So I'm really anxious to see what the song gonna do for real. Cause you know I'm a little bar, but I still be hating on her sometimes. Anyways, let's get into how Renaissance tour is coming to an end. It's been the 2 years of Renaissance.
Yeah.
Like, Renaissance truly changed my life. And I'm not being dramatic. And I don't mean it in, like, a way where it was like, oh, I was about to die. But I just mean, like, it just introduced something to my life that's very pivotal. Like, I find myself just singing songs from it. You know what I mean? At random points in times. And it's a movement.
It is.
She did her big one.
And not to mention the concerts.
Yes, it's the last month.
Oh, my God. But the concerts, I watched it, and I was just like,
Yes, the production.
okay. The production was all there. And I feel like the way she tied in everything was amazing.
I wish I could have won. I know I couldn't afford to just go right now.
So-
And come to find out, the tickets wasn't even as high as people were
Yeah,
saying.
they were saying. But, I mean, the people, it was high when it first was like the
At first, yeah. But once she made it to the United States, people were going for like $200. Now, I had $200 for B. I could have did that. But I was never doing 5. I was never doing 8. And I was never doing anything over $1,000. And I love Miss B,
Not
but
for
hold
her.
on.
That's somebody rent. That's
Yeah,
my
right.
rent.
Not for her, before a
And
home,
bills.
before a car, but
Baby.
for some bills.
You are
And
not
that's
that
no
important.
shade to be. You should know that, though. She know that. I don't even gotta say that. Because the rich fans be there. That's the thing.
Yep.
She don't hurt when I don't go. She don't miss a meal.
She like, oh, they here.
They watching. And it is on YouTube, baby. It ain't no shade.
They here.
Anyway, I said all that and I brought her up just to say it's our birthdays coming up. I have a friend. Her name is Ciara. My stepdad birthday. It's a lot of Virgos. I love Virgos.
I just met a Virgo today.
Yes, so
Her birthday's
Virgo's
next week.
groove is the energy. It's Virgo season.
Period.
Beyonce says she want everybody to wear platinum, like silver, glittery shit for the remainder of the month. For my birthday, I think I'm going to wear some glittery shit because I didn't make it to the Renaissance, but it's going to be a Renaissance.
And they
type
was
of
doing
birthday.
it. A lot of people was wearing that little silver, platinum, glittery stuff, and they was eating.
I want to do like a cow hat, like a cowgirl hat, you know, little thing. Anyways, Demon Doja, I want to go back into her because she did release some photos, teasers of the music video that she has coming out, and she was already dressed and painted like a demon before, but she took it a little bit further this time.
With this one, with the
Right.
hand and
she's
the
in the bathtub
eyes.
and she's doing all of this freaky shit, and I'm sick of her.
I was like the blood of Jesus.
I'm tired of her, and I just really wish that she would give it a break. But I think that she'll continue to do her symbolisms for at least the rest of this album, and then maybe we'll get a new era next time. But I don't think I'll be able to even support her because she already done.
At this point,
She done
it's
turned
giving
me
we're
off.
tired
Yeah.
of you.
Why?
Like, why are you doing this? Nobody wants to see this,
It's misery, and it's putting me through it.
baby.
Oh shit! I forgot about this topic. We about to gag. We about to have a little bit of fun with this. Asian doll is on OnlyFans.
Baby, she's done.
She's
Done.
She is done. I love her, and I wish I could defend her, but this is too far gone.
Like, I feel like, girl, first of your body, really, I just don't like it. And then for you to be sitting there doing all this, butt naked,
Like,
posted it on your Instagram,
you
then deleted
posted on
it.
Instagram and got took down.
Child, I moved too slow because you sent me the video and I seen the title, but I didn't see the video. And then when you sent me the what it was, I'm like, yo, she tripping. Like, you
But
burnt
she
out.
said she made $100,000 to start her OnlyFans.
She
Or
burnt
no,
out.
I think I'm lying. I think she said she made $100,000 in a day.
Burnt out. People be
I don't know if I
so
believe
like bent
that.
on money that they lose themselves. Like they lose their integrity.
I didn't say that to say that she did it
I'm
over
saying
money. I said it to say I don't believe that bitch made no $100,000 off of them weak ass twerking videos with that hard ass butt.
You never know.
Oh
No, that's a hard booty.
that's a
Said I don't like her body.
hard booty. That's real.
Cause where was you getting the fat? Where was you getting the fat from?
Her butt looked like I was Gary say. Now let's move on to Sexy Red. Sexy Red.
She's a hood rat. You have a baby dad, then a nigga that's in jail. That's your boyfriend. Girl, is this a new norm for me? Like, these little ghetto ratchet girls, what is it? Like, y'all think this is cute?
I love Sexy Red. Do that pussy bitch dirty. They be like, Donnie, why you hurt me? I don't know. That's my girl. Shout out to Sexy Red. Like, you know, she's so ghetto. She would even come on Juicy Dreams podcast and talk about here. Booty hole. But
she can be the co-host. Cause I will not sit next to that dusty looking girl. She got a film. She light skin, but the film on her skin make her look dusty. Like she got a dirty film to her.
Not do the pussy bitch dirty. So
she is dirty. Child, no matter what you do, you always gonna look dirty.
Okay, her rise to fame. You know,
she doing her big one, but she just a dirty hood rat.
I wanted to kind of like do a little recap because I actually like Sexy a little bit. Back in the day, she did the boom, 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 boom. I could have killed you, and I thought that was so dope because I did not know that was her. So she actually been making little what you call it, weird bops, like TikTok trendy type of songs. And we just didn't know who she was. So now when she made Pound Town, it was like full circle. And she finally is able to claim her fame. And I'm really happy for her. Because, you know, it's just like hood bitches. I like to see hood bitches win. And I just feel like, you know, she's very genuine to herself. She still wears the same thing every day, different colors. She say free my baby daddy all the time. You know, she talk about street shit she been through. She represent her hood, St. Louis. And I think that it's very easy for people to come up to fame and start being weird and like create this persona that they're not. And you could just tell that whether you feel like she's dirty, dusty, this, that, or the third, that's really that girl.
Yeah, she's really a dirty.
She's really not acts like that. Yeah, like she's not really putting on a facade. And I really just caught it. All right, come on now. All right. I'm okay. All right. So let's move on to Britney.
I said
she really dirty
what I said.
She's really dirty and right. All right, no. That's crazy. No. That is crazy. So we only got a couple topics left, but these topics was busting today.
Okay.
I'm having so much fun. So
yes.
Britney Spears is
Ciao. Not the
Britney.
Oops, I did it again.
It's Britney, bitch.
It's Britney breakdown. Cause she be having a lot of meltdowns, baby.
So she's supposed to be coming out with an album, and I don't think anybody really wants it.
No, it's like just
she's
be
a legend.
old.
She's to be well respected in the pop.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that, but Britney,
But her time
nobody
is over.
really wants to hear, oh, baby.
She's washed, and
Like,
she's not doing.
That's like if Mariah Carey came out with another album. I don't want to hear that.
Well, you know, I don't like Mariah, but at the same time, she's that girl still. She just
Right.
she just had a #1 a couple years ago.
But that's fine. But I don't want to hear you. I feel like it's like, just go sit down somewhere.
But I'm just saying in the fact of like, when I say nobody's checking for her, people are checking for Mariah though.
That's true.
But nobody's checking for Britney.
But I'm just saying, as far as the age bracket where y'all came up at, it's like Britney
Mariah
don't look
the same. Britney.
Yeah, but Mariah has timeless songs. It's Christmas time. She make millions of dollars. Trust
every
me.
year.
Every year. Britney, what can we say about you?
I mean, she was that girl, but
She was that girl.
she fell off though.
She's been fell off since
but
2000
that's why I feel like
and early
nobody really checking
2000s.
for her.
Yeah,
She could do
nobody
like a
care.
greatest hits, but they probably already did that. You get what I'm saying? That's probably already done.
Yeah, she need to just like, oops, let it go.
Oh, and I'm gonna let it go too. But shout out to Britney girl, and go ahead and put the shit out because you got some fans that buy it. But I just don't want you to expect
The crackheads.
I don't want you to expect to chart or anything.
Yeah.
But your fans will buy it.
Like it's giving like Trina Rockstar album. Nobody really cared for
Did
it.
that come out?
Did it? And it did. Want.
No shade to Trini. You know I bangs with her. Anyway.
Deadline. Diet.
Okay.
Dead.
So
Casket.
I don't know if y'all know who Charleston White is, but Charleston White pulls out a knife on this boy and busts him in his head with it. And the boy head was gushing. And then he flicks the knife and was like, yeah. Yeah. And so the boy, long story short, he didn't want to get stabbed. So he didn't want to fight no more. But Charleston White is a crazy motherfucker. Yeah.
It's given
He's crazy.
It's given like when you just fed up and you just don't care no more.
Yeah, I don't know.
Baby, I'ma get you.
He put that out and I was like, okay, he might really cut him.
No, he got him.
He bust him in his head, but he ain't cut him.
Yeah, but he got him.
He bust him with the knife while it was closed, and then he opened it up like once some more.
He got him.
Yeah,
he got him.
The boy got on the
I ain't even have to cut you, baby.
I
ain't even have to cut you. I busted your joint. He knew. Wide open.
But he also was macing people. So one thing about Charleston White, like I don't want nothing to do with him. I don't want to talk to him.
It's giving very much crazy, bitch. Crazy.
Yeah, I don't want him on the podcast. I don't want to be in his vicinity because one thing we know is that he tells, one. And now he's carrying around deadly weapons. He's macing people. He's cutting.
But let's get into it. Charleston White look like he do coke on a regular. Because he say whatever he wants to say out his mouth. And don't care.
The man is dangerous.
The man is crazy.
He could either put you in jail or hurt you.
Or hurt you. Real bad.
But he will call the police first.
He already said that he'll call the cops.
He'd rather call the cops, but if he got to, he'll cut you.
He will.
So please leave him alone.
Just
and that's all I gotta say about Charleston White. Leave the man alone. I'm tired of keep seeing him on the headlines because y'all think y'all gonna run up on him or keep playing with him. He's maced somebody. He's bust somebody in their head and pulled a knife out. He was on an interview and they was talking crazy. He pulled a gun out.
Yep.
He has done it all. Please just leave him alone. I don't want to hear him on.
He
I don't
has
need
no
to be talking about
pics.
him no more.
He do not care.
He don't need to be on our list no more.
Yeah, to you a lick in any way.
Y'all keep making him make the docket. He keeps making the docket because y'all keep running up on him.
Baby, stop running up and stop talking spicy. That's it.
Now, this is the last topic I got, and I hope that this bitch beat Natalie ass. So, Natalie decided to go out there and say that we watch baddies every Sunday, and we don't, because it ain't out, girl. Put it out, hurry up.
Put it out.
Y'all taking too long.
Exactly.
She talked all that shit, and she talked all that shit. And then at the end, she said, I love you, Joseline.
Baby, you need to pick and choose your battles.
Please.
Because one thing about Joseline, she not going to play with you. That girl is like a bat out of hell.
This not no Tommy Lee.
Baby, this not no Tommy Lee. This is somebody that's going to sit
no
there and say...
Tommy.
No shade, because Tommy...
But you got knocked the fuck out.
Baby, you can't even stand up on your two legs, okay? Because you always in a whole nother world. But Joseline... Don't do that. You already seen how she come with these girls.
Child.
She don't even care. She'll fight a daggone man. She pushed and slapped the security guard.
And
do you
she really
think she gonna care
strong
about you?
as hell. Like I was
no,
watching
for real.
her.
Like she going listen. Natalie Nunn walk up to her. She mess around and reconstruct her chin again.
Yeah, like I think.
Stop messing with her.
I think, and I don't even think that Joseline. I think what people get confused with Joseline is that they think she got hands like she'll punch on you. I don't think she will. I think she's strong.
Joseline will probably put you on your head and you ain't gonna want to get up.
Excuse me, right? I think the Joseline that people are used to seeing on Love and Hip Hop and stuff like that. That's not her no more. She's big. She's very strong.
And if you see her now on the new Cabaret,
she's strong.
She's a thicky now. Like she got a little gut.
So when
Pay attention,
when
y'all.
I say Joseline,
she got a little gut too.
I don't feel like Joseline a eater like.
No, Joseline gonna be like this.
I feel like Joseline a eater like. Grabbing her up, yoking her up, swinging her around. You get what I'm saying? Natalie,
stop playing with me, girl.
Like all that big shit don't mean nothing to somebody who bench weights, to somebody who actually is muscular. So
Natalie
I just
don't
want
have
her
a chance.
Watch her mouth with Joseline.
Because Natalie thinks she be doing something with a drunk. She was high and drunk.
Joseline is a pimp.
Joseline is a pimp, but Tommy Lee she be on everything. She can't stand up straight by herself. You saw she walked in, yeah, what's up, huh? Like, girl, Joseline gonna be like this, talk in her little Joseline language, because she have her own little language, and she gonna run up on you and drag you every which way that she can.
So Armand said this on Twitter. He said
he is giving code.
He said, and this was the funny part. He said a Tommy high and a Joseline high
is a different high.
It's two different things.
Joseline turned Riri for a second.
The way Tommy came down there and let you beat her ass is not what Joseline
gonna turn into a whole superhero, baby.
Baby, Joseline's leaving in handcuffs.
Baby, they gonna drag her out.
You need to know that now.
Yeah, she gonna harm you.
Leave her alone. Don't bring her name up no more. Leave that girl alone.
Do not do that.
So I thought we was done with the topics, but I got one more, and then we can move into our segments.
Cool.
So Young Miami Dad,
he was getting it. I'll have sex with him.
Young Miami Dad was definitely spotted, and you know he was posted. He was doing his little thing. Wop, 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 wop. Spin. Shout out to Kodak. That's my man. Anyway,
Exactly. Roach.
Okay.
Anyway,
So yeah, the dad, they want him. They trying to fuck him. He's going viral. He's all on the internet. He's on Twitter. They talk about, girl, your dad is fine. So Young Miami was like, leave my daddy alone,
baby.
Leave my daddy alone. And that's
Should her post that smooth operator on the camera.
I don't want her daddy, but her daddy looked like Carlos Miller. I thought that was so funny.
He doing a light skin, a lighter version of Carlos Miller.
And her daddy could dance still. He was stepping on that, but he said, "What?
Yup.
What?"
I really thought that was Carlos Miller for a second when I first glanced, but I was like, oh, all right.
I feel like who trying to be Young Miami's sister? No, that's stepmom.
Me.
That is hilarious. Leave that girl dead alone.
Me.
So let's move into the segments. Who getting a Juicy Dream Awards?
I can't give it to her no more. I'm always giving it to her sometimes. I'll give it to... I'll give it to Ciara.
Okay.
The Prego Mommy. I think that she's doing her big one. I think that, her little song is doing good. I feel like she's, living an unbothered life that I really love. Her soft life. Sitting pretty. Expecting her another baby. So I'll give it to her.
I give it to Summer Walker. She put out that Harry Coochie music a while back. And I'm waiting on some pop,
What did my nigga just say?
Some
I'm
R&B,
sorry.
stuff like that. And I feel like I should give her the award because of her discography. And I want some more music. So I think she deserves an award.
I like that. Okay.
The Pussy Tuning Privilege.
Go first.
I'm going to give it to ChaCha. I don't know ChaCha's full name or anything like that, but ChaCha is a Vogue performer, and he filled in for one of Beyonce's dancers, but he went and told the story or whatever, and he literally was called on the same day. Like, he found out he was going to be in the show, had to get his outfit, had to get everything all done within the same day and show up and perform. And his performance went viral. He ate. And he showed the fuck out. And I just feel like that was the moment of a lifetime. Like, who wouldn't want to, work with Beyonce? But not even just the fact that work with Beyonce. It was like, you wasn't even selected, nigga. You just got chose for one day. And you got your chance to go out there and be a star for that one night. And I just really think he did a good job. And he fit in. You would have thought he was one of the other dancers. You know what I mean?
I'll give it to Drebaby. Just because.
Okay, that's my baby.
You stood your ground on Playboys, and I seen that big long crack. But you did your thing. The glass thing, I wish you would have hit him. But I'll just give it to you, boo.
So now let's do our what's on repeat, because I don't know what's on repeat for me.
What's on repeat for me? That song by Rush. I don't know what it's called. Jesus. I gotta remember, y'all. But his the artist's name is Rush, and it's called something like 314 or something. I don't know. I gotta find a name. Just go to Rush. Go look on the Apple Music thing, and type in Rush so I can really. It should pop up because it's like a new song.
Let me see.
Are you S's?
Wait, Santiago?
No, not him. Go ahead.
Oh, I spelled it wrong.
315. 315 by Russ. That's on repeat for me.
What's on repeat for me? Let me go to my thing so I don't lie.
I know it was like 3 something in the morning.
Oh, so it's this song by these guys. I don't know who they are. The names of them are Rob49, Skilla Baby, and Tay B. So let me sing y'all a piece of the song because the song is so cute. It'd be like, you know you the coldest, you know you the coldest, you know you the coldest, girl, you know you the coldest. And that be on you like that shit on you, and you like Chanel, oh yeah, yeah.
I know that's right.
And I don't listen to a lot of trap music, so when I heard this song, I was just like, "This is that shit."
It go crazy.
Yes, I really.
You gotta send it to me so I can listen to it.
Yes, I will. It's called Mama.
Well, I seen it.
You heard it before?
No, I seen the name.
Oh, okay, yeah, my mind, and it's viral right now. Like it's going viral because they like that part, and I like it too. What did you say yours was again? So I can put it on here so they could get the song.
315 by Russ.
315 by Russ. Yeah. So you guys, this will be in the description if y'all want to hear what's on repeat for us. Y'all can go right on down and get it. Okay. I think that's it for us. I don't know. Because we don't have an unpopular opinion this weekend. We ain't doing no smash pads.
Child, we been doing it.
We going to manifest, and you could go first. I'm so lost. I don't know what to say.
All right. My information for this week is don't give up on yourself. Don't give up. Keep pushing. Don't let no distractions hinder you from what you're trying to do. It can be discouraging at sometimes or whatever, but don't give up. Keep going.
I would say 1 is the magic number.
Mm-hmm.
And what that really just means is it's just me, you know? And that should be for everybody. Like, just focus on the magic number. Just focus on yourself, you know?
Mind your business, they pay you for it.
Yes. And, we love y'all. We so happy that y'all came. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We are going to keep on pumping them out. I think we're going to be doing Tuesdays now, okay?
Yep.
So just make sure that y'all tapped in. Let us know how y'all feel in the comments, and keep it juicy.
We do need to make a flyer so we can post on here.
Yeah. So we're going to have the flyers out too. And make sure y'all check the description link. Everything is down in the description. Share,
keep it
subscribe,
juicy.
keep it juicy.